Alright, here's your second period. Let's get right into it. Start off with a good little play by Pat. We'll both run an impact. Pass the middle, go backhand. Something I love doing because the goalie's anticipating that shot right away. Okay. Speed up a little bit. Thanks for chasing. He actually kept up though. Okay. So here, so any pressured, I haven't talked about much about pressured breakouts, but when I'm being pressured, that's when, yeah, you guys are gonna have to help out on the board most likely. Now here I did panic pass though. I actually thought the guy was just right on my ass and gonna stick lift me, and if I had my head up, if I was more aware, I could have just easily stopped up. But I got rid of it right away, and it's gonna be off a board. Now I turned into a cough up, okay, and I think you can see my head, like I'm kind of annoyed. So, alright, so James, here's the thing. When you do this a lot, when you're on the board, it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be a tough pass, but it should be easier since you're left-handed on this side. But you're always coming straight back, right? Now, one thing you can be doing, especially because there's nobody around you, like nobody in this area, you want to start like kind of going back, and you see I need help, but you want to be ready to start curling this way, okay? And in that case, you don't even have to stop the puck completely. You just have to slow it down so you can get it again and start skating. Okay, but you always have a tendency to just get the puck because you want to stop and bring it back. Yeah. Unfortunately, this led to a cough up. Speed. Hold on. Yeah, take these freaking cookies, by the way, dude. These guys, like, if you're a better player, dude, and this guy offers you a cookie, fucking take it from him, dude. Look at this. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Breakaway. Yeah. Yep. Oh. And that's what I try to do here too. Whoops. Okay. And right here, I just want to point out real quick. So here, Shanahan's really good at stick lifting. Especially, he's going to do that stick lift where it's right below your hands, okay? So what you want to do here is, that's the great time to do that swipe move. Right there. I think you did even better. You just bodied his stick out of the way, which is good. So for those of you that don't know what the stick lift move is, basically I swipe and miss the puck, because I already know the guy's going to try to stick lift me. It's the best feeling in the world. Great, my absolute favorite move in hockey. So you swipe and miss the puck, and the guy misses the stick lift. And sometimes you even get a high stick out of it. Yeah. But that said, didn't need to do it. It's fine. Speed up a little. This video should be much quicker, by the way. Look at Paul on beast mode, dude. Nice. Just push that guy out of the way. Slow down. Oops. Nice tip, by the way. Too bad they call a high stick. Alright. We have to really take advantage of these trailers, especially if it's John. John puts his damn chances away. So when you guys have like a 2-on-2 and you're, like you have a little bit of room, so take a glance back, okay? I hate when I skate up, like I skate hard and I beat the guy without the puck. And nothing happens because I don't get the puck anyway. I don't get the pass, all right? So just be aware, like you just have to glance back and see if you have the trailer. And if you have a trailer, you slow it down. It's a 3-on-2. That kind of reminds me, obviously, don't get burned by a guy without a puck, okay? When we play defense at the same time. So this guy right now got burned, right? That's another thing with good defense, okay? You play hard against a guy without a puck defensively, and at the same time on offense, try to burn the guy without it, and then you'll be wide open. Okay. I'm not a fan of these far slap shots. I guess you could do it if someone's in front of the net. I mean, I'd rather just pass to John, but okay. Yeah, and I kind of feel like no one's really there. Speaking of which, I'll give my breakout rant later at the end of the video. And right here, all right, John, you have to notice right here, like as soon as this guy starts getting in his face, yeah, I know you want the pass, which is okay too, but you have to be aware that Derek's the last guy back, and in general, as a defenseman, you don't want the guy with the puck to be the last guy back, so you want to be diagonally this way, right? Because this guy is right on his ass, and he could have made him cough it up. Okay. No one wouldn't be your fault, but at the same time, that's the extra help you can give as a good defenseman. Okay, come on, speed up. Let's see. Sorry, speed up a little bit more. So I'm speeding this up because I'm sure you guys seen the video. Okay, I think Paul makes a nice little play here. Hold on. Yep, give me that. Thank you. Nice stick lift. Okay, you got a headman right there, though, Derek. As soon as he gets it, and boom, hit him right there. He's already in stride, and Paul is clearly, this is a good goal scorer. He's helping. He is in front of you, too. You got to headman the puck. It's a good puck handler. Give it to him. Okay. That said, so you skated in. Okay. Now, Raj, you have a tough choice here. So right now you're supporting him, but as Derek comes closer and closer, and you see that he has like a good shot, you want to start slowly going towards that back door right here. Okay. Because then if Derek skates in closer, you're certainly in a useless spot. Okay. And see if I can just keep it running. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, sorry. So again, the puck goes around the board. Someone's got to have support right here. Okay, in this case, we didn't need it. But the instinct should have been to go right here to support Derek immediately for a cycle. Okay. Okay, and you're still standing there. Okay. So again, someone give him support. Nobody's giving support. Someone knew it. Okay. Don't worry about playing grab ass. Lead man, headman to Derek. Again, headman to Derek. And you'll come in as a trailer. Yeah, I know you just burned the guy, and that's always fun because they're idiots for chasing. It's not always bad to chase, but it probably isn't roller. Especially if you don't catch the guy. If you don't catch anywhere, And John, freaking, come on, man. You gotta get it through this guy. Okay, that's also why you need a headman because you're making Derek, you're putting Derek in a useless spot, and also there's no one back there in case you cough it up here. But come on, you gotta dangle this fool. You gotta stop by Nystrom. Okay. Come on. Alright, so this brush happened. Oh, I probably shouldn't reverse this. This is one of those things. I guess we sort of had like numbers, but then I think we just got unlucky and it became a 2-on-1. It'll happen sometimes. I don't think there's not much we could have done about that. Okay, and here I just want to talk to James. You want to set up your body as a one-timer for a one-timer. Like the way your stick is right now and how I'm gonna pass you, it's hard to imagine how I'm gonna do it. Now I had the saucer pass it too over that guy, but the thing is, your body's facing like your both your feet are facing forward. It needs to come in diagonally instead, so that way you're way more open. Okay, the body is way more open. Okay, unless you can do that skate backward thing, the skate backwards, waiting for the one timer, but that's pretty tough. The Brett Hall move. So here, that's why I already know when I pass it, like it's almost impossible for you to one timer it. It's like it's almost gonna always be on the backhand. Okay, So position your body in such a way to do it. Okay. Here's a matchup awareness thing. Okay, so this is a bet on my part. Shanahan being the skill guy, I should just match up with him right away and not him. Okay, you guys need to be aware of this shit. These are little matchup things, and so I should have just stuck with him instead, right off the face-off. It should be automatic. Okay, and then this should happen where I'm on kind of the weak ass guy, and you notice I'm giving this guy gap. I don't really give a shit. This guy's not that good, and I need to help out here in case Shanahan gets around you. Okay. Let's see. Because this is actually a good 2-on-3 coming up here. Let's see it. Well, I usually wouldn't recommend it, but see, Pat is ahead of everyone, and then Ryan just get it through some way, somehow. I think that's the good time when you don't even have to rip a slap shot. You just have to like floater or snap it and hit the goalie or whatever. So good decision. So I'm gonna speed this up. Video's getting a little choppy. Let me slow it down again. Okay. Good defense right here. So, yep, you slow down the lead guy. Okay. This is textbook. So slow down the lead guy. Now, and just keep in mind that you're helping me. Like, as soon as you see me come to him, you know I'm gonna be able to cover him. And once you see that, yeah, you trail off and make sure you pick up any of these other trailers. The other option is you can stay on him if you want to stay on him, and just tell me to pick someone else up. Okay. So this is well done. So you kind of drop off and you look for someone. That's good. Okay. Anytime the puck is frozen on the board, on defense, don't outnumber them. In other words, if they have 2 players there, we'll match them with 2 players of our own. Okay, but don't bring a third guy in. If you bring a third guy in, someone's gonna be left wide open on offense. Okay? On offense, it's the other way around. If the puck is frozen, I would just send an extra guy in. Okay, like if they dig it out, who cares? Like the extra guy can probably catch someone. Okay. That said, we did have 3, so we better fucking win this battle. That said, it kind of goes around. Okay, shoots a headhunter. Okay. And I think, with that, yeah, that's a shitty breakout pass. This is our goal, by the way. For some reason, I keep missing you here. Like, fuck, man. An easy pass. You can't really miss that. I think you had a breakaway, too, if I hit you. And luckily, we scored anyway. Oop. Okay. So I'll try not to cough and crap. I forgot the mic really picks that up. Okay, hang on. Okay, now that's a better shot. Like, you're closer. Plus, yeah, you have some front net presence. Good. So the puck's on the board, so automatic cycle. Give him the cycle option. Stop playing grab ass. So yeah, go right there. I think Paul threw it right there too. Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, no support. Okay, here. So this is perfect on Paul. Okay, look, like nothing. Reset. Right. Good time reset. Well done. Okay, so there's that cross-ice pass I don't really like. Is there a guy in front of him? Okay, I guess that one was that bad. other forwards help him out. He shouldn't have to always do that. This one's okay. That's kind of a, wait, no, not that one. This one. All right, yeah. So like, it's tougher to connect on these passes. If you guys noticed, okay. I guess John's is technically cross-ice, but yeah, I guess it's okay. His like starting to cut toward the middle. That one's not a big deal. But I mean this one right here. Like, it's a lot harder to connect on this, and it's vulnerable to being picked off. So whoever the forwards are, you want to get into position to do it. Here, I don't know if you could have, so play would have probably been better to go back to John. Okay. But, you know, try not to do that, huh? And, okay. And I do this a lot. Don't wheel back against shitty players. Go dangle through them, okay? The wheel back's kind of a cowardly play when you can't beat them. And, yeah, I probably do too much myself. Okay. Speed this up a tad. Okay. Hold on. All right. Right here. Okay, so we gotta play man here. I think it's sort of a 3-on-2. Let me see. Okay, John has him. Derek, you have him. So again, you got that kind of a big gap. Okay, but maybe you kind of had to. Yeah. Yeah. See, so I prefer to start skating backwards when shot. Yeah. So you're already retreating. But just start I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, again, I always feel like you're kind of far. Like, boom, look, the guy could just stop and stick around with it all day. Okay. So at this point, though, someone's got to catch 16. Okay, that's one of you guys. Derek, you got to stay on one of these guys, whether it's 9 or 16. I don't care. It's got to be some communication. But now Derek's like left alone covering 2 guys. Looks like that's, yeah. Ryan should pick one up. Okay. Yeah. So you went to help Jean, and like I said before, don't go and help him. Go pick up a man. It's more important. Okay, luckily it banked off someone else, so we didn't get punished for it. Okay. Sorry, did I miss something? Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is hold on, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Derek's back there. Okay, so this is what I mean by defense, and yeah, just if they're all in there, then you don't have to stay behind this red line. Just go scoot up to them. Okay, so I like it. Okay, you gotta pass to John. You don't have to force. Okay. Let's see, gap control, it says here. So yeah, okay, so in this case, yeah, you're not even in the picture yet. Yeah, Derek, you want to start stepping up right here. Like, you should probably be there somewhere. Okay. Oops. Okay, nice try on the dangle. And here we need to communicate on D. So let me see what this means. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Sorry, got messed up right there. Okay, hold on. Who's covering who? Okay, so we have 2 guys on 16, so that means someone's wide open. It's the same thing that happened earlier when Pat was helping me out. Not really helping me, but yeah, eventually someone's got to trail off. Okay, not a big deal in this case. Let's see, I think this is a bad breakout. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happens when you rim it around the board. It's tougher to handle. James, very subtle thing. I'm gonna pause it right there. All right. So 91 is in your stick line. There's no way I can give you a forehand pass. Okay, so you don't want to turn your head that way. The pass is gonna go along the board. Now with that said, I probably shouldn't have even passed it. I could have easily skated it, I guess, or um. The other problem is, like throwing it either of Paul or Roz, I feel like I'm gonna hit you in the skates, so something's off here. Um, I won't rewind it, but that's where you want to time it so like you're cutting like this way, and you have like this wide open thing where I don't have to make these like really close, tight spot plays. Okay, or maybe I did have it, and I just didn't see it. I don't know. And this shitty goal went in, like bounced off someone and went in. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna see another one of those cross-ice passes. Let me speed it up. Okay, again, cut that angle. I want to shorten that pass. Sorry. Oh, nice try. Almost got it there. Oh, and not to toot my own horn, but some of you guys got to do this. So this 19, he probably should have got the puck from me. Yeah, he had the position. If he was a better player, he would. There's no way I should have got this. But don't reach for the puck with your stick right here, right? Because the guy's gonna stick lift you. Okay, you're not gonna get that with your puck. Get the puck with your feet. So that means get the body position, and I'm gonna box my leg out on his stick so he can't stick lift me. Very subtle thing, but like James, I see you. No offense, but I see you reaching out for that puck all the time, and I already know you're like super vulnerable getting stick lifted. So that's how you body position, okay? Use your leg to block that shit out. And the other option, of course, is the old swipe move. Okay. Thank you. I'll enjoy my free puck. Okay, another cross ice pass, which I do not like. Let's see, could I have banked it off the board? Yeah, see, everyone's route is kind of weird. I mean, even if Paul did this, James is like in the way, so it's gonna hit your feet. So anticipate. As soon as I do the misdirection play, so if you don't know what a misdirection is, it's when you know, it's a simple play where you're faking like you can go one way and then you turn the other way. Yeah, you got to anticipate, so you're still going forward, so you got to hit the brakes or something. That said, yeah, I guess I was forced to do a cross-ice pass. Okay, zip that pass, Roz. Give it to him. Oh, this is good D here. All right, so for you new guys, I'm going to talk about this real quick. So it looks stupid, but believe it or not, that's how I play D. Okay, I don't like skating backwards. I heard Paul talking to James about like skating backwards and then botting him up. But my argument is, if you're not good at skating backwards, you're gonna be extremely vulnerable for the guy, like especially if it's agile for one thing, and the second thing is if he puts the puck through you, like you're in deep shit. Okay. So this looks kind of weird, but see, look at this. The guy's not burning you. Look, let him do it all day, and he takes the 50-foot shot. Fine. You know, a really good player will punish you for that. Like at the higher level, when I try that shit, yeah, I'm gonna get punished because he comes in like in the slot and shoots it. But if you're not confident in your backward skating and you don't plan on getting better, I suggest just playing defense like this. It's not fundamentally sound, I get it, but I don't play defense like that, and that's why I guess I'm not truly a defenseman. If you want to play fundamentally sound like Derek, for his skating backwards and you body him, that's the proper way. But sometimes it's pretty tough. You're not great skating backwards. So with that said, yeah, good job, James. Staying on that guy. You let him toe drag all day. Who cares? He didn't get through you. The other part too is they put the puck around you. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Oh, okay. So there isn't much more in this video, so I'll speed it up here. I fan the shot, dude. This puck possession, man, we've had it like a lot of the game because we just keep doing this shit, and it sucks for the other team. You don't get to play with the puck. Sorry, I just want to see if Pat might have been better pass. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. Oops, come on, handle that, handle that. Wasn't that bad a pass, was it? All right, and that led to Shanahan on James one-on-one again. But good job, James. Beat his ass up. Okay. I should explain this. Ryan asked, when I have the puck behind the net and he swings behind the net, like, what do I do? So it's a read on the forward. If you want to take the puck and you think you can beat the guy easily, go ahead. If you feel like there might be some trouble, like, I don't want you guys to dangle in like a 70-30 spot. I want you to dangle in like a 99% spot. Okay. If you're not sure you can beat the guy, then just leave the puck alone, and then you're gonna swing around. Maybe I'll hit you with a pass. If I don't hit you, then you're just gonna go back down and swing the other way. Okay. Again, watch the breakout video. It's all explained in there. Okay. Ugh. Ugly-ish pass. Oh, nice pass, James. Sorry, let me slow it down. Forget it. Good. Numbers? 3-on-2? Yeah, okay. Oy, okay. Okay. Simplify. 3-on-2. So first of all, you turn your head back so she knows you're gonna drop it, okay? So if you're gonna turn your head back, then don't drop it. But ideally, you want to skate in wide and take this guy with you, okay? You don't want to drop it and then he's like, not just drop up but pass it to him. You don't want him to be able to stop up and get right in his face. So go wide, take him with you. And Pat's gonna trail, and hopefully, I think it's Ryan on the other side. But Ryan takes that guy with him. Okay. Now, if they screw up and they don't take you guys, or if they play it properly, and it should go to the point man. Okay, and the point man would be in the slot. If they screw up and like he goes to Pat or the other guy goes to Pat, then there's one remaining player who's wide open. Okay, so you're either gonna take it in or give it to Ryan. For a quick note, those of you that remember Christian, I think only James played with him. I'm not sure, but one thing I learned about Christian, who's a high level player, by the way, what he would do is he'd actually make these situations into a borderline breakaway, which is pretty awesome. Because he would just hold on to the puck the whole time, and he'd just slowly go in, and he's just waiting for me to just go more and more and more in. Yeah, and then yeah, he would just practically make these 3-on-2s breakaways sometimes. And it's pretty cool. So when I say by simplify, don't cross and shit. So now you got like, yeah, well, you made Ryan kind of useless, and yeah, you're not in a good position yourself, I guess. Someone cycle for him. Give him a cycle option. Okay. So John plays D like I do, by the way. That's why she doesn't get burned. Like she does this like you're skating forward back into your own zone deal, and yeah, it's not fundamentally sound. He did turn around and he turns around again. Okay. That too. I guess if you're doing that, you have to be able to turn quickly. Okay, and we just have one more thing in this video. Hold on. I think it looks funky, but don't worry. Alright, so here, no, not yet, sorry. Okay, there you go, that's better gap control. Okay, so Derek's in the quiet zone. You got to give it to him right away. The longer you hold it, now you're gonna run out of options because now it's like, oh, the guy's in your face. Um, so you should have given it to Derek right away. Especially because he was in the quiet zone. And another part too is Derek stay in the quiet zone. Okay, that's ideally where we want to get it. Okay, when we're breaking out again. So yeah, just give it to him right away, John. Okay, yeah, the second video is much faster, 20 minutes quicker. Ah, come on, don't give him a freaking shot. Get in there, body his ass. Ah, give him one extra poke there. All right, see you in the third.